Nearly 100 years before the Me Too movement, it was the tragedy and the courage of one young woman in Irvington that brought down the KKK in Indiana. Irvington historian Charlotte Ottinger wants you to know that in 1925, 28-year-old Madge Oberholzer was a lot of things.
That she was a living, breathing, fully developed young woman of her time who was ambitious, who was educated, who was loyal to her friends, and who wasn't afraid to speak out against powerful men.
And in Indiana in 1925, no man was more powerful than KKK Grand Dragon D.C. Stephenson, who controlled the governor, the state house, Indianapolis, and the state literally from one end to the other, and was made a multi-millionaire by selling the Klan to Indiana ministers and their congregations.
And he was making about $6 off of every outfit and additional money off of every membership that he sold. So he basically bought his way into the election and the governor's position.
Madge was a state employee interested in teaching rural Hoosiers to read, and that's what brought her upon demand to Stephenson's house in this Irvington neighborhood one night.
He had assaulted other women, but none of them had ever come forward.
Madge was plied with liquor and maybe drugs and loaded on a train at Union Station headed for Chicago with Stephenson and his cronies.
Stephenson molested her, raped her, bit her.
It was those bite injuries that led to a staph infection that eventually took Madge's life, but not before she told her story to a lawyer and a friend who wrote it all down.
In that era, women didn't speak out about sexual crimes or assaults.
Since Marion County was so corrupted by the Klan, Stephenson's trial was moved to Noblesville, where he was found guilty of second-degree murder and later served 30 years in prison.
I think there was enough groundswell from the public when they really found out what was going on behind the scenes in the KKK and Stephenson's life.
D.C. Stephenson and the Klan were crushed before the Hoosier Grand Dragon could take his racist show on the road to Washington.
And I think that in retrospect, people realize what a huge thing she did by making this statement, because he had made it very clear that he wanted to get to the White House. And he said, yes, but if I had gotten there, it probably wouldn't be called a president anymore.
Charlotte Ottinger literally wrote the book on Madge Oberholzer. For more on this story, go to the links at our website. In Irvington, Russ McQuaid, CBS 4 News.